A blessed day everyone, it's me again, Teacher Lumaban, and if you are new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and hit the notification bell, to be updated in my videos. This time we will discuss the introduction to business enterprise simulation. I hope you learned something, and enjoy this video. Please share it with your friends, to also learn about this topic. Be safe, and God bless you always.
Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in Him, and He shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5.
Business Enterprise Simulation Subject Description. This course integrates all the key concepts and processes of accounting, business, and management, ABM, as applied in real-life activities following the business cycle, business opportunity search, product/service development, business formation and organization, business implementation and control, business wind-up, and relevant management reporting in the context of ethical standard and social responsibility. Technologies are used in a business enterprise as appropriate. The prerequisite of the business enterprise simulation. A prerequisite means a course or other requirement that a student must have taken before enrolling in this subject. The prerequisite subject is the following: Business Math, Organization and Management, FABM 1 and FABM 2, Principles of Marketing, Business Finance. Co-requisite of the business enterprise simulation. A co-requisite means a course or other requirement that a student must take at the same time as another course or requirement. The co-requisite subject is the following: Applied Economics, Ethics and Social Responsibility. What is a business simulation? A business simulation is an essential tool for organizational learning and development. Business simulations enable the learner to align the learner on strategy, improve their business acumen and business finance skills, and eventually improve the learner's bottom line. Why business simulations? Empower the ABM learners through play and serious fun. Pilots, military personnel, and medical specialists all go through simulations before starting the workforce. This process applied to the ABM learners. Business simulations are the bridge between classroom learning and real-life challenges. They are a hands-on learning method that imitates the real world, allowing your people to practice and improve their business acumen in a safe, risk-free environment. Leading corporations use business simulations to improve performance in all aspects of their business, including sales, supply chain management, project management, implementing change, and overall financial acumen. Business simulations can fit 4 years into just one day, allowing teams to compete for each other and see how their actions play out over time. Why practice a business simulation? Business simulations are a hands-on, interactive learning experience that allows learners to engage in the actual environment. Rather than focusing on theoretical knowledge similar in a regular classroom, learners build skills, improve conceptual understanding, and gain a big picture view of the business all at once. There are many advantages to using business simulations in the learners, including: it imitates reality. The simulations emulate the real-world circumstances and difficulties that the organization faces. Give learners a big-picture view of operations by scaling everything down to a smaller scale. Risk-free environment. Learners will learn from their mistakes in a safe environment and see the outcomes of their actions. It stimulates cooperation. Working in cross-functional teams stimulates discussion and cooperation between colleagues, which will create peer-to-peer learning and open up the learners to recognize the various perspectives in the organization. Learning by doing. According to some educators, we remember 10% of what we read, 20% of what we hear, 70% of what we discuss with others, and 80% of personal experience. A business simulation allows learners to personally experience the consequences of all the various aspects of the business. It engages learners. Experiential, hands-on learning engages all the senses. Learners visualize, discuss, plan, receive feedback, and practice real techniques that they will use in the workplace. Accelerated learning. A simulation presents a big picture view of operations, meaning that the learners can grasp a wide range of ideas and elements in a short period. By relating their new learnings to their own, and the knowledge follows back to the workplace. Benefits of business enterprise simulation. According to Joshberson, learners retain only 5% of what they hear and 10% of what they read, but they remember more than 50% of what they learned through discussion and interaction. A simulation subject mixes elements of cooperation, competition, and decision-making with feedback and repetition. Combining subject elements with simulations, modern technology, and media creates a learning program that has a variety of powerful benefits. Successful business simulation exercises don't just teach the learners about the scenarios they're facing, it shows them how they can work together and learn from other people's experiences. Business simulations seek to put the learner in a realistic scenario that they will encounter in their work life. Immersing them in an environment that recreates the real world lets them see the effects of their decisions immediately. The following are several benefits of business enterprise simulation. The first benefit is the real-life experiences. Business enterprise simulations can give a student a real-life experience in a safe and controlled environment. This empowers learners to gain first-hand knowledge of specific tools, devices, and systems, while also learning how to utilize these real-life situations rather than theoretical sample scenarios. As an outcome of this, learners can build a much deeper base of knowledge that can help to sustain their development both in the short and longer term. By simulating tangible and real-life experiences, experiential learning is innately relatable from the perspective of the learner, creating a far more engaging and rewarding experience overall. The second benefit is the improvement of knowledge retention over time. Engagement and the physical development of unique skills will improve knowledge retention over time. This is crucial from a business perspective, as it creates more efficient and cost-effective training and develops a more capable team of staff. The knowledge retained is diverse, including both theory and broad concepts behind specific processes and best practices in terms of application. Aiding knowledge retention, experiential learning creates an understanding of context and how this impacts the subject matter. The third benefit is to obtain fast and insightful feedback. When studying business enterprise simulations, learners can obtain direct and insightful feedback about the effectiveness and application of specific processes or techniques. It allows the learner to easily understand in the context of a real-world event or situation. This positively stimulates more effective learning for the duration of specific courses and programs, as learners can adapt and sharpen their skills at the moment and experiment with new approaches depending on the feedback that they receive. Naturally, it depends on the leadership of the leading the group, but this style of simulation learning thrives under the right stewardship. The next benefits of simulation are to reduce risk and fear as future employees or entrepreneurs. In normal employment, employees are often given a task with generic instructions. This features the significant gap between knowledge and experience while encouraging learners to balance when attempting to use the experience for the very first time. Using simulation subjects, learners can overcome their concerns by using knowledge gain in a safe and controlled environment. The trainers or the subject teachers can give guidance to the learners' queries in real time, providing much needed peace of mind. This will minimizes risk from the perspective of both learners and managers, as mistakes can be made in a controlled environment that's overseen by an equipped supervisor. This also makes learners more willing to make mistakes and subsequently learn from them over time. The last benefit of business enterprise simulation is the access to quantifiable and measurable exercise. The issues of managers or entrepreneurs with traditional training and methods are the impossibility to express or measure its quality and output. Learning using the business enterprise simulation can usually be measured through the collation, analysis, and reporting of data in real time. It can also provide learners with genuine insight into their development, creating clear areas in which they need to improve going forward. The data gathered during the business enterprise simulation can be shared with other learners, leading to a more holistic management approach that drives more consistent learning.
I hope you enjoyed and learned something new about our topic on the introduction to business enterprise simulation. If you learned something in this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with your friends to also learn about this topic. If you have comments, questions, and suggestions, you can leave a message in the comments section below. Thank you very much for watching my videos, hoping that we meet again in my next vlog, and God bless you always.